Nobody wants to get wrinkly and old looking. It was too close. That was too much. Sounds scary, right? Makes your skin feel like a tiny baby butt. It's amazing. I tend to emotionally buy skincare and beauty products. All right, ladies, here's the situation. First of all, you guys ask me a ton of questions about skincare. Mostly you ask me these questions over on Instagram, which is fine. And I asked you how you wanted me to answer them. I wanted to just share with you all of the skincare things, right? All of it. This is not sponsored in any way. There's no one particular product or brand or anything. I'm just literally going to share with you every single thing I use and do for my skin. I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted me to just write a blog post linking products or if you wanted me to do a video. And you all said, 98% of you said, I think, wanted a video. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna jump into it pretty quickly here. Here's the deal. I'm almost 34 years old. When I turned 30 years old, I decided that I was going to start caring a little bit more about my skin. And trying to do a little bit better with my skin, knowing that it's the only skin I get, unless you get a skin graft. I want it to age gracefully. That's it, guys. Like, that's it. I want it to age gracefully. I mean, who wants to get wrinkly and old looking? Nobody wants to get wrinkly and old looking. So I decided to start investing a little bit more in my skin and in my skincare and products that I use and things like that. And I've been really pleased. I've been really, really pleased with the results that I've seen. So I'm gonna share with you some of the products that I use, as well as some of the like devices. Sounds scary, right? But I do use some devices. Okay, so let's start here first by just saying my skin type is dry, normal to dry, and I don't, unless I'm pregnant or on my period, I really don't deal with a lot of acne. So that is the kind of skin I have. I deal a lot more with sunspots, redness, especially around my nose, like hormonal redness, and I'm freckly. I'm freckly AF. If I get in the sun, when I don't have makeup on, you guys can see that I'm just like freckly. And yes, I mean, I have wrinkles like everybody else. Got some deep ones over here. Anyways, this is not about like, I feel that was too close. It was too close. That was too much. We're gonna take it back a step. You don't need to like look up my nostrils. Let's just talk about skincare. So, okay, so what do I use to take off my makeup? I usually use some kind of cleansing balm. I really like this Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. It looks like this. You take a little swipe, you roll it all around, and it feels really good and doesn't feel like it dries out my skin. Now, if by some chance I'm feeling extra hormonal and I am getting, usually if I'm gonna get any pimples, they happen around here, then I will use this Murad Time Release Acne Cleanser, anti-aging, acne, blah, 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 blah. Would definitely recommend this if you are struggling with acne of any kind. This is a really great cleanser and it does not dry out your skin. The older we get, the more I feel like even if you're struggling with acne, you still can't dry out your skin. It doesn't help because then your skin overproduces oil to make up for the fact that it's dry, which only makes your acne worse. It's horrible. It's really terrible. Okay, so I wash my face with those two things, and then usually I spritz it when I'm done with this toner, this facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water from Mario Badescu. Let me see if I can get this to focus. There we go. It smells really fresh and like a rose, and I really like it. I also sometimes will use, now I get a ton of samples of stuff. So I am a kind of person that like, I will try out samples and do different things. This is an exfoliator, like beauty blender, but it's a sponge that's an exfoliating one. And I will use this if I'm getting especially dry. A couple times a week, I'll use this just like around my nose and stuff, just to exfoliate. So I really like this with whatever cleanser I'm using, to be honest. The other product that I use and love a few times a week is this Fresh Rose Face Mask. And this, again, just really helps with the redness. This is very expensive. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is expensive. It's very expensive. So you can skip on this if you want to. I like it. Again, it was like a splurge purchase for me and I use it a few times a week. This mask hydrates, tones the complexion to restore radiance and suppleness to all skin types. Cooling gel formula infused with rose water and real rose petals that literally melt into the skin. This makes your skin feel like a tiny baby's butt. like, you know, the tiny baby butt smoothness. This makes your skin feel like a tiny baby butt. It's amazing. It doesn't smell like a tiny baby butt, thank God, but it feels like one. The other thing that I really like, so I use this product on my wrinkles, on my forehead wrinkles and my crow's feet and stuff. This is by Ren. It is called the Keep Young and Beautiful Instant Firming Beauty Shot. And you just take it like this. It's like in a little dropper, it's kind of thick, and you just press it into your wrinkles, and it helps to like plump and fill them in. I really do notice a difference. And my mother-in-law, you guys know, Grandnana, she doesn't wear makeup or anything like that. And she came and she was like, I feel like my wrinkles are getting worse. So I bought her a bottle of that and she used it and was like, I notice a difference. And she would never lie about something like that because she's skeptical of everything. Donna, if you're watching, you know, you're skeptical of everything, but she really liked the Beauty Shot stuff. So now eye creams are something that I will switch and swap and swiggle swaggle on all the time. The two that I've been using mostly is this Instant Radiance Eye Cream by Murad. This one was very pricey. I went through a small like phase where I was struggling with something, and you know, sometimes people like emotionally eat. I tend to emotionally buy skincare and beauty products. So emotionally I purchased this. It is very, very thick. It feels like icing on a cake. I usually do not wear this put this on before makeup. I will put this on at night because it's so thick. But I do feel like it definitely helps with hydration. Definitely. It's, like I said, pretty pricey though. The Murad Instant Radiance Eye Cream. And then this is the Clinique Repair Wear Laser Focus Wrinkle Correcting Eye Cream. I decided to go more into their anti-aging line and try this. And again, I'm really feeling it. I'm really liking it. So eye creams are one of the hardest things I find to notice a difference with what I'm doing. It can be really tough to notice a difference, but I do really like them. As far as just moisturizers go, I have a few different ones that I use and rotate between. The Clinique Moisture Surge. I usually buy this during the Nordstrom anniversary sale because they have these big Mamma Jamma bottles and you get 2 bottles. I don't remember how much it is, but it makes it a really good deal. This stuff is so like, this stuff just feels like so luxurious and soft on your skin and so amazing. It doesn't feel like it's clogging your pores, but it feels like it's really hydrating you. So this is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief. I really like that. Now this cleanser, this is the other one I bought when I was emotionally buying skincare. It's fine, don't judge me. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. How pompous are the names of these products? I mean, really, come on. But I still bought it, so something's working about their marketing. This, I don't know if you can see how much is left in here. It is what it says. It's like a cloud cream. You can't see anything. Why am I doing this? I'm just wasting product. You can't see what I'm doing. You also can't smell it. It doesn't really have a smell. You're fine. Don't worry. You're not missing out on anything. It feels, I just want you to like see what the top of my skin looks like after. It feels so good. This is something that I would recommend if you are not somebody who needs like deep hydration. This is a good like daytime moisturizer. It's for all skin types and it doesn't feel like a thick mask of stuff. It just feels like a good moisturizer. I'm like hesitant to even tell you guys about this moisturizer because I know if somebody clicks on the link and sees how much it costs, they're gonna judge me. I kind of got tricked into buying this. Not tricked into buying this. I was desperate. This is what I got when I was in LA and I went to Nordstrom and asked them to give me a quick facial because my skin was peeling and I was getting ready to go to the garden party and my face was peeling off. She used this whole line of stuff and she was so nice and did this whole treatment on my face that I felt like I needed to buy something. And so I was like, well, I'll buy the moisturizer. And then she rang it up and I went, I called Ciara and I was like, you're gonna kill me because I just spent a small fortune on some skincare stuff that I really didn't need. So this is the Amora Vita line. This is the illuminating moisturizer. All of this, she gave me the whole story. It's like a husband and wife. He's from Budapest and they've created this whole line of products from like ancient healing. It's how they get away with charging you so much because they tell you that like this has been blessed by some ancient Budapest somebody, medicine man, special guy that's way smarter than you are and he knows skincare and you don't. And so you buy the thing So I bought the thing, but I really, really like the thing. I use this every single day and I love it. I haven't touched my other moisturizer since I got this because I love it so much. And then shamefully, I also purchased the Queen of Hungry Mist, which is the facial spritz mist stuff from the same line, Amoravizza. Don't open your mouth. It doesn't taste good. But it smells really, really good. Really, really good. And it just gives you like a beautiful soft, it's just a facial mist. It's a way overpriced facial mist, but it feels amazing. I had a moment. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm sharing with you all the skincare stuff I use, and I would be a liar if I didn't share that stuff just because I'm embarrassed by how much I spent on it. So there you go. So let me talk a little bit about some masks that I like to use. This is, and I've got it all rolled up. This is the Colleen Rothschild Intense Hydrating Mask. This thing is the shit, okay? I love this. This is definitely a put on at night and sleep in, or if you are struggling with extreme dryness, you can wear it during the day, but it is very, very thick and will intensely hydrate your skin. I cannot recommend this enough. It's my first, I bought 2 Colleen Rothschild products, this one and their hand cream, and I have fallen in love with her products. So I will definitely be trying out more of her stuff, but this intense hydrating mask is amazeballs. I also really, really love this Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Skin Clay Mask. This one visibly lifts, smooths, brightens, and tightens pores for baby skin. Again, baby butts. We want our face to feel like a baby butt. And this really, really does that. I love to put this on. You just leave it on for like 10 minutes, wash your face, and it feels so soft, so supple. Is that like the word moist where nobody likes it? Supple, moist, I don't know. And then if you are like me and you are struggling with some uneven skin tone and things, I'm trying to clean this off because it looks really nasty and I don't want you to see how nasty this thing looks. It's the Clinique Even Better Brightening Moisture Mask. This is another one that I put on in a thick layer at night, sleep in. You wake up the next day and you look like you might have actually gotten some sleep, which for moms, shocking that a lot of times we don't get sleep, but you will wake up and it will look like you got sleep, which is great. Okay, so those are some of my very favorite like skincare products themselves. I have a lot more, shamefully a lot more, but those are like my go-tos. This is what's literally sitting on my counter right now. I'm just in my bathroom reaching for what's right here. And that's the stuff that I use. So that's the stuff I'm gonna share with you guys today. And now, as far as like tools and things, who is texting me? As far as like tools and things, I shared with you guys a picture, and if I can, I will pop it up here. I have been getting microcurrent facials, which is where they take these 2 metal wands that have a current running through them and they drag them up your face. And basically it's like taking your face to the gym and making it run on the treadmill. It's a HIIT workout for your face, cardio for your face. It works out the muscles in your face to help tighten your face and neck, which is really great if you don't want to do anything, if you're not wanting to do invasive things, if you're not wanting to get injections and stuff like that. It can be a really, really great way to tighten up your skin and tone your face. Now, that being said, I bought a package because you have to go multiple times. And I went, I think I did it like 7 or 8 times, and then I've gone in like once a month for like follow-ups. But I definitely want to be doing it more often. I just don't really have the time, and I don't really want to spend the money to do it like every single week. So I decided to buy the New Face. I don't even know what this thing is called. It's the New Face. I don't know, it's just called the New Face. It looks like this. I bought this with my own money. They did not send this to me. I went online and purchased this. And it's very similar to what it's like when you go get the microcurrent facial. You put this like gel primer stuff on your skin, and then you turn this thing on and you run it, and it gives you like instructions on exactly how to do it. And you run it across your face and it tones the muscles in your face and neck and everything. So I've been using this for just a short time. In the beginning, you have to use it 5 days a week for 60 days. And then after that, it's 2 to 3 times per week. So it's a commitment to using this thing. But the differences I have seen from getting microcurrent facials has been the most significant difference I've ever seen in any kind of facial or treatment that I've ever done. So I got the New Face Mini, by the way, because this thing is expensive as crap. The big one the regular one that comes with like some different heads and stuff on it is like $400 or $500. This one was $199. So I'm just being real with y'all. But what you pay for a microcurrent facial and to do that regularly is way more expensive than that. So to me, it was worth it to be able to do this and do the upkeep at home, because this, like I said, has been the biggest difference I've ever noticed in anything I've ever done to my skin is by using this. All right, now as far as other devices go, I've shown this to you guys before. This is really cheap on Amazon. It's the ice roller. You put this in the freezer and then you use it to roll your face. It helps with puffiness and, you know, getting some of the swelling and puffiness out of your face. I really, really like this. Also helps with, once you're done using like a serum or anything like that on your skin, rolling it with this, something like this will help to close your pores and seal that serum and skincare stuff into your skin. So it's really great to use something like this as well, like after you put on your serums or whatever. And I shared this with you guys before in a video as well. This is a similar device, except this one is from Vanity Planet, and it does hot, cool, and sonic. So you can turn it on to different settings. I like to use it on the cool setting. And again, it's a very similar, it gets cool instantly. You don't have to worry about like putting something in the freezer and getting it back out or whatever. You just push a button and it's instantly cold. And it's a very similar idea. And of course, using the hot side of it too, there's lots of good uses for this. And then I have two different like facial things like this. I have this one by Vanity Planet, and then I also have the Clairsonic. I really like, I have the Clairsonic and I love that, but I really like the silicone bristles on this one because it doesn't, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like it does a better job. I'm sorry. I love Clairsonic too, but I feel like this just does a better job. And then it comes with a few other heads. So I don't know if my code for them is still good. If it is, I might send them an email and just ask them if my code, because I do have a discount code for Vanity Planet. So I don't know if it's still good though or not, but I'll link all of this stuff down below. But those are like my favorite devices that I use on my face right now. And the other thing I use regularly, which I cannot find right now, I'm missing a few different things right now, and I'm wondering if it got stolen out of my luggage in LA or something. But the Rodan & Fields Lash Boost Serum, I've told you guys about it before. I really, really, really love that stuff. Even the lady who puts my false lashes on when I do the like lash extensions said that she can tell a difference when I'm using that and when I'm not, in like the thickness and stuff of my lashes. So I really like that stuff. I will leave the girl Candace, who I got mine from, I will leave her information down below in the description box if you guys want to get some. It's the real deal. It works, guys. It just does. It works. All right, guys, so that is everything I do right now as far as skincare goes. I hope that you found this video helpful. I get so many questions about skincare, so I just wanted to kind of lay it all out there and share everything. Like I said, everything will be linked down below in the description box. If you have any like miracle products that you absolutely love, be sure to leave them down below, especially if you have a different skin type than I do, then that could be helpful to other ladies who maybe aren't dry skin. Maybe they have something else going on. So leave all that down below in the comments. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys again really soon. Bye.